What's up? Hey, what's up, everybody? Just a quick video I wanted to show you. Uh, the one you just saw was in Lingala, but I'm making one in English. So basically, what I was telling the people is I want them to see what's going on in the dark. They're never gonna show it back home. So you see here in this video, Prince Charles of the United Kingdom, the son of Queen Elizabeth, went to Kigali, Rwanda, which is on the east side of Congo, for some meeting with the president Kagame. Now, something you may not know to my subscribers and people who watch me is that we're having my country, Congo, and Rwanda are having a conflict. The Rwanda president declared war on the Congo, but they've been committing genocides for over 20 years. We always have conflict with them, even though our country back in the 90s, when Rwanda had their own civil war and genocide conflict, we welcomed their refugee in our land, but they had other plans. So, long story short, that the east side, where my country, it's called Kivu, North Kivu, or North Kivu and South Kivu. And there's a city called Goma where the gorillas are, for those of you who love animals. There's conflict there. It's always a, war. It's a red zone. So if you want to travel in Congo, they will warn you to be like, oh, don't go to a red zone, right? Now, here's the irony of it. You have a high level international person from the United Kingdom coming to a red zone area, huh? Because Kigali and Goma they're not far from each other by the borders between Rwanda and Congo. And then he's going over there to travel. That's why I tell you guys, I'm like, there's a lot of things you're not gonna see on CNN or Fox News. This is the stuff that's happening. Why would someone like him, whom I'll call, Edom, Amalek, want to go to a war place? Isn't he afraid of his life? Doesn't he fear for his life? Hey, you know where, for those of you, like, oh, Congo is rich, the coltan. Guess what? Europe is in trouble. Let me play. Europe is in trouble. And all I can say is, I want to show you the hypocrisy of the Western media, of the United Nations, and all quote-unquote international newscast. And basically there's a conspiracy of silence when it comes to the Congo. Nobody wants to talk about it on the mainstream. You see some people here and there sprinkle, but not in a way where the whole world will give attention to what's going on in the Congo. Now, watch this. When it comes to our fellow Jewish people over there in Israel, what happened in Germany, everybody's, for, right? Oh, the genocide, the Holocaust, right? Oh, Rwanda genocide, millions of people, thousands of people killed because of, ethnical trouble and stuff like that. Everybody knows about it, right? Has anyone told you about what's going on in Congo, where the Rwanda side has been destroying, fighting in a proxy war, a silent war, where not only Rwanda, but you have Uganda, Tanzania, all our neighboring countries pillaging and stealing, making life miserable for our citizens in the border places. We have 9 neighbor countries surrounding us, and more than 5 of them are enemies. There's a lot to say, but I just want to show you the hypocrisy of the world. Why would someone like him, I'm saying our language, Dele, Ndoki, why would they want to go to a place where there's war? Think about it, people. So what I was basically telling our fellow patriots back home, saying that you have nobody on your side. Don't rely on the West to come save you. Stand up for yourself and stand up. Fight. And for our American brothers here, you see how the whole thing about gun control and all that stuff. Hey, this is my message to the American people if they could listen to this. All I'm gonna say is, if you wanna learn anything, look at Congo. We don't have a Second Amendment, and look how, and we have an embargo, meaning they've sanctioned us not to buy any weapons. Like our military cannot buy any new weapons. So whatever they have right now, that's it. But Rwanda gets weapon. They can buy weapons. That tiny country. Why? Because they're the watchdog. I'm telling you, there's a lot. You know, on my channel usually I don't like to get deep in my what's going on in my country, but I have to, so my subscribers, you can understand, what's going on in my heart and